Hello everybody, Greenhog here, and today I will be showing off two different speedrun categories that you might not know about. Those two categories are Icarus and Filtered Seed Glitchless. Icarus is a separate game on speedrun.com. That is why most people haven't heard of it. The world record is a whopping 9 minutes and 47 seconds, and the main difference is you use a special data pack that gives you an unbreakable Elytra and a stack of rockets at the start of the game. Filtered Seed Glitchless, on the other hand, is part of the Java Edition category extensions, and you just use a program to generate a good seed. So it's like random seed glitchless, but on a good seed. Today, I decided to combine these categories into an Icarus Filtered Seed Glitchless run. So right now I'm going to put me generating the seed in the top right corner so that you guys can see how the program looks, and I'll also link it in the description. And I'll probably put the seed in there as well. So I know from the program this is going to be a shipwreck seed, so I'm looking for a shipwreck somewhere, and I see the ruined portal, and I'm trying to see maybe I could find the shipwreck, and I come up to it, and I'm trying to find the chest. And I just sit there and I dig for a while. I also want to mention I will be speeding parts of this run up, cutting away, editing, stuff like that. Stuff I normally don't do on my set seed runs, because this is not like an official speed run. There's no such thing as a Filtered Seed Glitchless Icarus run. It's just something I want to do for entertainment and just for fun. So I'll have parts that are sped up, parts that are cut away from, so yeah, just to make it more entertaining, because the run is long, and it's probably not fun to watch some of those parts. So anyway, I come here, I get a pretty good treasure room, but that is to be expected of a good seed. And I fly up here, and I'm trying to find a spot to cut down a tree. And I decide to go to this area right here, and I spot the village right there. So I'm really excited here because even though I did get a very good food chest, as you probably saw, 7 carrots and a good amount of wheat, I prefer to have no worries about food during runs. And as I said, I wasn't like grinding this category. This was my second attempt, and it was just for fun, so this run could definitely have been much faster, as you'll probably see later. So here I am crafting up my tools, and then I will actually go, rather than going straight to the village, I actually end up grabbing the gold block from the ruined portal, and I try to find the chest from the ruined portal, but as you'll see, I can't find it, even with like a shovel. So after that, I go and loot the village. And after wasting about 2 minutes at the ruined portal, I grabbed some wheat. You'll see me do that, and then I grabbed beds, which was probably a mistake, especially the amount I grabbed. But yeah, I grabbed beds, get food, and try to find a lava pool. So here, you can see me, I grabbed some gravel, and I grab gravel, get flint. I get about average flint luck. Make my flint and steel, and then I'm going to grab bucket of water and build my nether portal. So here you can see, right as I get out of the nether portal, I fly out and immediately find a bastion. And here you see me fly around, try to see what type of bastion it is, and I notice that it's a housing bastion, so I try to approach it from the other side. Probably should have done manhunt route, but I decided to stay with the one I know best. And I am pretty rusty on this bastion route, on all the bastion stuff, just because I haven't done random seed glitchless in a long time. And although this isn't random seed, it's very similar. So you can see me here setting up the spot for the route, and I think this bastion split is around 4 minutes, something like that. So it's not great, but luckily I don't mess up big time or anything. And you'll see me, I go up to the chest room, because I got stiffed on obsidian trades, and grab obsidian, do some inventory management, and then go looking for the fortress, which took me absolutely forever to find. But yeah, I guess this run isn't too great. So it's one of the spots where I could have saved a lot of time. Can see I finally found the fortress, and I found a blaze spawner. I'm probably gonna just cut or put in the parts where I'm killing blazes, because I end up spending quite a lot of time just walking around looking for more blazes to kill. So yeah. And here you can see I finally, after about 5 minutes, got my 7 blaze rods. So I drink another fire res because I see this one running out, and I'm gonna be flying around. So it won't hurt. And you see me turn my render distance back up to 15. That's because it's easier to fly around when it's 15. And not 5. And so here I'm looking at my coordinates, and I'm doing something called blind travel. Most of you are probably familiar with what it is, but essentially you use the coordinates to estimate where the stronghold would be. So I'm, as you can see, very far off. I'm extra regional, and I probably should have researched beforehand how to find or the proper chords for second ring stronghold. But I didn't know those, so I was just going first ring. But I guess I have an Elytra. It only took like 30 seconds to fly over here. And so now I'm trying to find the ideal chords. I prefer if you add the chords up, them to be about, or if you add the absolute values of the chords, I prefer them to be around somewhere in the mid 200s, so you can see 260 right here. And I decided that's pretty good. And build my nether portal. And as you'll see here, I go through. And so I get out of the nether portal, craft up my Eyes of Ender, and I immediately try to triangulate the stronghold. So yeah, I'll just cut to the part where I find it, which takes like 2 minutes, I think. And after about 2 minutes or so of looking, I finally find the stronghold. I was hoping it would be the portal room exposed, but I couldn't find that. And let's just say I played the stronghold very poorly. There are a lot of mobs everywhere, and I was panicking a little bit from the amount of mobs. So I didn't play it very well. You can see me get more wood soon, yeah, right here. And so, yeah, I get to the portal room, and I'll just, speed that up. And after I finally find the portal room, I'm going to, you'll see me block off the entrance, rake the silverfish spawner, then put in the Eyes of Ender. I don't have enough at the moment, so I'll craft more. And then I just jump into the portal. So you see me jump in. I have my Elytra on, so it's really easy to get to the middle of the end island. And then I will set up my 1 cycle. I think I end up crafting some beds, though I don't end up needing them. And then I just wait a bit for the dragon to perch. And the dragon's about to perch right now. So you'll see I have my beds in hand, bread, rockets. I thought about maybe just going up onto a tower, but decided against it. And here we go for the 1 cycle, the moment of truth. And I get it in 4. So the end time is, you'll see that right now. I believe 34:09 is the finishing in-game time, which isn't a time to be proud of. It's not very good, considering that I was 1 playing Icarus and 2 on a filtered seed. So not great, but I guess it's okay for 2 attempts. So yeah, tell me in the comments, guys, did you like this style of video, and should I do more cuts or more speed ups, because you saw me do both in this video. So yeah, huge thank you to everybody who watched. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and I'll be working on more videos like this. So yeah, have a good day.